Hello, I'm Kim Sauer at National Electronics Week in Birmingham. I'm joined today by Peter Wilson from A.T.E Solutions. Peter.
Hello.
Good to see you here in Birmingham. A beautiful day outside. We're inside and you've got a brand new look.
Yes, we have.
So you've gone through a rebranding exercise. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of the company and how it came to this point?
Sure, yeah. Well, the company is 30 years old, based in Northampton, and we produce A.T.E systems offering a complete solution to people in the electronics business, whether they make printed circuit boards or systems. We can test boards or systems. But it was about time that we gave it a new, fresh look, because having been in the business is one thing, but we need to reaffirm who we are, give the systems. We now offer a range of systems, so we give them the same colour scheme, a new logo, and just telling the UK customer base that we're here and that we are mean to stay, because in a sense, the industry's got a little bit stale. A lot of industry went out from the UK, went to China for manufacturing. A lot of it's coming back again. So we thought we'd choose this exhibition to restate who we are, what we're about, and give people that confidence that we've got not just the machines, but the people that go with it. Because selling an A.T.E system is not just the machine, it's the people behind it that can do the programming and support you.
Yeah. So we see a little bit of the colour scheme behind us, which you've carried through nicely onto the machines and the solutions that you offer. And you mentioned some of the reasons behind that. So it's nice to see that approach of
it was a bold move. If you look at the colour, I remember when the graphics company approached us and said, we're going to go for lime green. We had a long, hard think about it, but all the people that have seen it, existing customers included, are actually quite refreshed by it. It's not going to offend anybody. It makes you stand back and take a look. What's that all about? So, a brave move, but we're really, really pleased with the end result.
Let's talk a little bit about the customers and the UK customers in particular. Who are you targeting and who are you attracting?
Well, they're mainly UK OEMs. The EMS, we do sell into contract manufacturers, but where we're really successful is in the large military. You see behind us some examples of where we've been successful. So large UK OEMs, but we had a customer earlier this morning he's fairly small. And he's saying that he's wasting a lot of his own time and effort in doing the development of an A.T.E system. He's doing the learning exercise that we've been doing for 30 years. So it really is anybody, UK-based. We're not selling outside of the UK at the moment. So UK electronic manufacturers, whether it be small systems, small PCBs, but also to the big, large multinationals as well. So it really is anybody based in the UK.
And you did mention a little bit about manufacturing going overseas and now coming back. Military and medical, I suppose, has been established here and always will be very strong. But looking ahead, what sort of developments are you seeing in the market at this time?
I'm seeing that there's always been a talent in the UK in terms of brain power. So there's a lot of development that's gone on in the UK. But we all fell into the trap of thinking we could get it made overseas, whether you be a small or a large manufacturer. So that talent for designing products is still here in the UK. And we've got a number of people that have been brave and they've stayed in the UK and that they have been using A.T.E. But what we're finding now is that people are fed up with waiting for product to come back from China, as one example, 6 weeks on a ship. Fed up with losing IP, stuff that's been copied in China. So those people that have been in the mid-quality, they're not necessarily the big avionic companies who have stayed here. They're perhaps in the fire alarm business, they're in the audio-visual business. They're starting to come back to the UK because all the people that they used to have, the talent, has gone. So they turn to us for their engineering and programming services. So it's a real broad mix.
Test is obviously required for a lot of those highly critical industries like military because of the compliance issues. Is it also creeping into the traditionally non-compliant, if that makes sense, business?
It is, some people like to do a system test, regardless of what they've done before. There are other types of testing, in-circuit, flying probes, AOI, and those complement what we do because many people want to make sure that when it's in the box at the end of the line, and you flick that on switch, they want to know it's going to work. Because at the end of the day, if it doesn't work and it gets returned, that's money. They've got to then strip it down, look inside it, find out what's wrong with it. So in many cases, it's a confidence test, and therefore it's a fairly simple end-of-line test. But other customers, you mentioned the military and the rail people, those people that have to make absolutely sure that the product is going to work every single time, and even if the product passes test, they need to make sure that all the records for those tests are on file. So we find that, you see behind you a rail system. Those people have to prove to industry that they tested a product on a certain date, that it passed, and then if they want to go back and look at those records, that they're on file.
Okay. Well, Peter, thank you very much for taking the time during the show to chat to us. Good luck with the rebranding exercise, and look forward to getting more information about the feedback you're getting from your customers.
Thanks for coming to see us.
Thank you.